Is it time to buy or sell Airo Group Holdings stock? In this video, we will explore Airo Group Holdings in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 17th of October, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since September 23, 2025, our system has ranked Airo Group Holdings as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.74. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock experienced a loss of -10.99%. This results in an average loss of -0.58% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently situated at the lower end of a very wide and declining trend in the short term, which typically presents an attractive buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor, currently at $16.32, be breached, it would first indicate a more pronounced rate of decline. The existing 3-month trend points to a potential decrease of approximately 16.17% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from a decrease of 21.80% to an increase of 11.76%. Our latest daily update for Airo Group Holdings includes the headline, "A very red day for Airo Group Holdings Inc. stock price after a decline of 6.91% in the Friday trading session." The Airo Group Holdings Inc. stock price decreased by 6.91% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 17th of October, 2025, falling from $18.80 to $17.50. This marks the third consecutive day of decline. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 8.98%, reaching a low of $17.15 and a high of $18.69. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 9.84% during that period. Interestingly, the trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive indicator, as volume should typically follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 735,000 shares, resulting in a total of 2 million shares being bought and sold for approximately $32.56 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $39.07, while the lowest price was $12.90. Currently, the price is 55.21%, or $21.57, below the 52-week high of $39.07, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Airo Group has been quite active this fall. In September, the company was officially added to the Russell 2000 and Russell 3000 indexes, a significant milestone expected to increase passive and index-linked demand for the stock. Operationally, Airo reported an impressive second quarter of 2025. Revenue surged by approximately 151% year-over-year, achieving record net income and improving gross margins. The company is moving towards self-sustainability with plans for a new manufacturing site in the United States to enhance production of the RQ-35 Hydron drone. Strategic initiatives include a planned joint venture with Nord Drone aimed at accelerating battlefield-tested unmanned aerial systems deployment to the United States, Ukraine, and NATO partners. Additionally, Airo is gaining commercial traction through Aspen Avionics' selection to supply GPS receivers for electric vertical takeoff and landing programs. Simultaneously, Airo completed an upsized public offering priced at $18.50 per share, resulting in a pullback of over 16% from recent highs. In the short term, this equity offering and profit-taking may exert pressure on the share price, despite inflows from the Russell indexes. Expect heightened volume and volatility as index buying mitigates dilution. Over the long term, stronger fundamentals, manufacturing expansion, and joint venture commercialization present a credible growth trajectory that could support higher valuations if execution and demand in the defense market remain robust. Key risk factors to monitor include dilution from capital raises, execution during scaling, and uncertainties related to defense contracting and geopolitical issues. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned AIRO an overweight grade and recommended a hold action. Analysts have assigned Airo Group Holdings stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong sell. Following signals have been identified for Airo Group Holdings. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence near-term developments. The stock of Airo Group Holdings Incorporated currently shows sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, resulting in a more negative forecast for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal arises from the relationship between these two indicators, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, there will be resistance from the lines at $18.81 and $19.69. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, and so far, the stock has fallen by 32.14%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk as volume is expected to align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 36 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 35 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 32 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 35 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Airo Group Holdings. There's no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, the stock may perform poorly in the next few days. This stock shows average movements throughout the day, and with a solid trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.54 between its high and low, representing an 8.98% change. In the past week, the stock experienced a daily average volatility of 11.04%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Airo Group Holdings, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or negative earnings. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of negative PE ratios may suggest ongoing profitability issues and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the fourth quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 12th of November, 2025. Analysts have consensus estimates at negative 0.07. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Airo Group Holdings. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Airo Group Holdings is at $18.80. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which means the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for Airo Group Holdings from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of September 2025, Uche John executed an insider purchase of 2,306 shares of common stock. On the 12th of September 2025, Katuria Chiranjeev sold 405,634 shares of common stock in an insider trade. On the 12th of September 2025, Katuria Chiranjeev also sold 103,733 shares of common stock. On the same day, New Generation Aerospace LLC conducted an insider sale of 405,634 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 26 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 88.727. In total, insiders acquired 84,876 shares, while selling 2,255,058 shares in these trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and a stop loss has not been established. Is AIRO Group Holdings stock a good buy? AIRO Group Holdings Inc. presents several negative signals and is currently within a broad and declining trend, indicating that we anticipate continued weak performance in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, our assessment of this stock remains negative. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 20th of October, we expect AIRO Group Holdings to open higher by 280 cents, starting at $17.78. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.